Hello students, in today's lecture we learn one theorem. The statement of theorem is let S be a non-empty open subset of Rn and f is a function defined from S to R. Be a differentiable at A belongs to S. That means f is a differentiable function in at A belongs to S. Then dou f by dou xi exists for I running from 1 to n. That is, the function f is differentiable at S. Then dou f by dou xi means partial derivatives are exist for I running from 1 to n. That is, differentiability implies existence of partial derivative. Okay, we have to prove that differentiability implies existence of partial derivatives. Let us start the proof. Okay, we learned the theorem f is differentiable at a, which implies directional derivative exists at a in the direction of every unit vector u. We have seen that this theorem in previous lecture, that differentiability implies existence of directional derivative in the direction of unit vector u. Okay, taking that unit vector u is equal to ei, where ei is the ith vector. Ith vector is denoted as, okay, that is the one lies in the ith position. Okay, so ei. So vector e1 is 1 0 0 0, e2 is 0 1 0 0 0, and so on. The ei is can be written as 0 0 0 1 on the ith position up to 0, where 1 is the ith position. Okay, this is the unit vector u. Okay, now we calculate d f of a, dei f of a, that is ei is the unit vector. u च्या जागी आपण ei म्हटलंय, म्हणजे du f of a exist for this is true for I running from 1 to n. Okay, directional derivative is exist. If f is differentiable, then direction derivative is exist, but here the vector u is the ei. Okay, so by definition, directional derivative definition काय आहे, derivative of f of a, that is du f of a is equal to limit t tends to 0 f of a plus tu minus f of a upon t, f of a plus tu minus f of a upon t. आता u च्या जागी फक्त वेक्टर घेतला आपण इथे ei. Okay, now taking a is equal to a1 a2 up to an, since a is the element in Rn, a is the element of Rn, so we can take a is equal to a1 a2 up to an. So a plus ti can be written as a plus tei. Okay, a plus tei, that is a1 a2 up to an. ith positionला फक्त ai मध्ये t ॲड होणार अप टू an. a plus t ei म्हणजे हे कसं असणार, a इज द वेक्टर a1 a2 अप टू a इज द वेक्टर a1 a2 अप टू an प्लस t इंटू ei वेक्टर काय आहे, 0 0 0 1 in the ith position, 0 0 and so on. That means this vector is a1 plus t into 0, that is a1, a2 plus t into 0 म्हणजे a2 येणार, फक्त ith पोझिशनला काय होईल, ai plus t ॲड होईल. ओके, सो a plus ti is the vector a plus ti a1 a2 plus and so on ai plus t up to an. Okay, so this equation comes derivative of f of a, that is du f of a is equal to limit t tends to 0 f of a1 a2 up to an ai plus t an minus f of a1 a2 up to an upon t. Okay, but this is the definition for partial derivatives. Derivative of dou f by dou xi at a for I running from 1 to n. This is the definition for partial derivative. That means we get directional derivative implies partial derivative. Okay, the implies the partial derivatives f with respect to the ith variable exist for I running from 1 to n. That implies that if the function f is differentiable at a, then its partial derivatives are, all partial derivatives of f are exist. Differentiability implies existence of partial derivatives. Differentiability implies existence of directional derivatives. Okay, now see one example. Here the function is given that let f of xy is equal to 2xy upon x square plus y square for xy is not equal to, इथे not equal to by f of xy is not equal to 0 0 and it is 0 at xy is equal to 0, 0. We have to show that dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y exist at 0, 0. That means partial derivatives are exist, but still f is not differentiable at 0, 0. Okay, last theorem we have seen that the function f is differentiable at a, then partial derivatives are exist. ओके, आता आपल्याला रिव्हर्स प्रूव्ह करायचं आहे. दॅट इज डो एफ बाय डो एक्स अँड डो एफ बाय डो आय आर एक्झिस्ट ॲट 0.00, बट स्टिल द फंक्शन इज नॉट differentiable at that 0.00. Okay, so first we calculate dou f by dou x. Now dou f by dou x at 0, 0. Definition काय आहे? Limit h tends to 0, f at h0 minus f at 0, 0 upon h. Now f at h0, x ची व्हॅल्यू h0, x is h and y is 0. That means 2xy is 0. That means all function is 0. Okay, so f at h0 is 0, f at 0, 0 पण 0च येणार कारण न्यूमरेटरला 2xy आहेत. So value of this limit is 0. Now इथे dou f by dou y हवं आहे. dou f by dou y at 0, 0, f at 0h हवं आहे फक्त इथे. हां, लिमिट h टेंड्स टू 0, f at 0h minus f at 0, 0 into h. पण न्यूमरेटरला फंक्शनच्या काय आपल्या 2xy, 2 into x ची व्हॅल्यू 0, y ची व्हॅल्यू h. So 2 into 0, 0. Numerator is 0, total function is 0. That means limit h tends to 0, 0 minus 0 upon h is equal to 0. That means you get dou f by dou x at 0, 0 is 0 and dou f by y, dou f by dou y at 0, 0 is 0. That means both the partial derivatives are exist. Dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y are exist for this function. Okay, now we have to prove that this function is not differentiable. Okay, first we check the continuity of this function f of xy ची कंटिन्युटी आहे का आपण चेक करूया ॲट दॅट पॉईंट. सो कन्सिडर द लिमिट एक्स वाय टेन्स टू 0, 0 एफ ऑफ एक्स वाय. कंटिन्युटी चेक करण्यासाठी आपण पाथचा यूज केला होता लास्ट लेक्चर्सना, माहिती आहे तुम्हाला. इन फर्स्ट युनिट वी हॅव सीन दॅट or these types of example. So here we choose the path y is equal to mx. Here we choose the path y is equal to mx. So substitute mx in place of y. That means here 2x, value of y is mx. Here y square is equal to mx square. Okay, so here we get 2 into mx, x square plus mx square. Okay, so taking x square common from denominator, and here x square and x square will cancel. So we get the limit x tends to 0, 0, 2m upon 1 plus m square. Okay, so value of this limit is 2m upon 1 plus m square. So for different values of m, we get different limits. Okay, different value of limit. For जसा m चेंज होईल त्याप्रमाणे या लिमिटची व्हॅल्यू पण चेंज होणार आहे. दॅट मीन्स लिमिट xy टेंड्स टू 0, 0 f of xy does not exist, since value of limit is unique and here we get different values of limit. Therefore this limit does not exist. This limit does not exist means what? The function f of xy is not continuous at 0, 0. ओके, फंक्शन आपल्याला नॉट कंटिन्युअस मिळालेलं आहे. ओके, आपण एक थिअरम शिकलो आहे. एव्हरी डिफरन्शिएबल फंक्शन इज डिफरन्शिएबिलिटी इम्प्लाइज कंटिन्युटी. एव्हरी डिफरन्शिएबल फंक्शन इज कंटिन्युअस. ओके, पण आता आपल्याला फंक्शन काय मिळालं आहे? नॉट कंटिन्युअस. एफ ऑफ एक्स वाय इज नॉट कंटिन्युअस 0, 0. मग फंक्शनच कंटिन्युअस नसेल तर ते डिफरन्शिएबल असण्याची शक्यताच नाही आहे. ओके, देअरफॉर एफ ऑफ एक्स वाय इज नॉट कंटिन्युअस ॲट 0, 0. दॅट मीन्स द फंक्शन इज नॉट डिफरन्शिएबल ॲट 0, 0. आपल्याला नॉट डिफरन्शियल प्रूव्ह करायचं होतं, त्यासाठी आपण नॉट कंटिन्युअस प्रूव्ह केलं. सिन्स एव्हरी डिफरन्शिएबल फंक्शन इज कंटिन्युअस, बट हिअर वी गेट द फंक्शन इज नॉट कंटिन्युअस. That means our function is not differentiable. Okay, so this example is the counter example for existence of partial derivatives does not imply the function is differentiable at that point. Okay, आत्ता जो आपण वरती थेरम बघितला हा त्याचा कॉन्व्हर्स पार्ट आहे. Okay, so this example is very important. Okay.